As Pakistan's debt crisis deepens and its financial vulnerabilities grow, the country is now turning toward a Trump-linked cryptocurrency initiative, raising fresh questions about economic stability and risk. On January 14th, Pakistan's Virtual Asset Regulatory Authority officially signed a Memorandum of Understanding with SC Financial, a company linked to the US President Donald Trump. The agreement focuses on testing and deploying USD1, a dollar-pegged stablecoin created by World Liberty Financial, as a new mode of payment within Pakistan's financial ecosystem. The partnership marks one of the earliest public collaborations between a national government and World Liberty Financial, symbolizing a rare crypto-state engagement. Pakistan's Virtual Asset Regulatory Authority confirmed the deal on January 14th, stating it will conduct a regulated study of USD1's use in official payment systems. According to Reuters, Pakistan's central bank plans to test how the USD1 token could integrate into the country's upcoming central bank digital currency infrastructure. Officials explained that this agreement supports an open dialogue and boosts Pakistan's technical understanding of emerging payment and settlement models. Pakistan hopes to modernize its remittance system and reduce transaction costs within its heavily cash-based economy through digital innovation. World Liberty's co-founder, Zach Witkoff, personally led the delegation that finalized and signed the Memorandum of Understanding in Islamabad. Footages from the signing ceremony showed Prime Minister Shehbaz Sharif and Army Chief Asim Munir both present and overseeing the agreement. Pakistan receives more than $36 billion each year through overseas remittances, making transfer costs an extremely important area for reform, according to reports. Officials estimate that roughly 40 million Pakistanis are involved in cryptocurrency use, contributing to massive informal financial flows. Pakistani authorities report that crypto trading volumes in the country now reach up to $300 billion annually, demonstrating the scale of underground digital activity. The State Bank of Pakistan is preparing to launch a pilot version of its national digital currency while drafting new virtual asset legislation. USD1 stablecoin is reportedly designed to function in tandem with Pakistan's planned digital rupee, enhancing payment flexibility under supervision. A source told Reuters USD1 token will operate entirely within a regulated and monitored framework authorized by Pakistani financial authorities. Pakistan's financial picture remains deeply fragile. GDP growth for 2026 is projected at just 3.5% according to both the United Nations and the World Bank. The country must service $23 billion in external debt this year. $12 billion of that depends on rollovers from China, Saudi Arabia, the UAE, and Qatar. Pakistan's net repayment gap stands at $11 billion. Public debt now equals 71.3% of GDP. Total foreign exchange reserves amount to $21.19 billion. The state bank controls $16.06 billion of that figure. Inflation is forecast to reach 6% in 2026. Meanwhile, the policy rate has recently been reduced to 10.5%. Pakistan's economy continues to face deep vulnerability due to recurring climate-related disasters and mounting global debt pressures. For that reason, any disruption in the financial system could easily affect banks, reduce reserves, and interrupt the remittance lifeline. Stablecoins maintain a peg to trusted assets such as the US dollar or government treasuries to reduce volatility. They allow extremely fast and low-cost fund transfers across blockchain networks, bypassing slow traditional banking systems. Global stablecoin transaction volumes rose by 72% in 2025 to a record $33 trillion, according to Artemis Analytics. Bloomberg Intelligence projects that if current growth trends continue, that number could reach $56 trillion by 2030. However, the IMF has warned about growing systemic and illicit finance risks tied to stablecoin adoption. Despite this, governments increasingly view such tokens as useful tools for cheaper and faster cross-border payments. Interestingly, The Trump administration enacted the Genius Act to promote and encourage the wider domestic use of stablecoins across the United States. Notably, Trump publicly disclosed earning $57.3 million in income from World Liberty Financial during the 2024 calendar year. World Liberty Financial was founded in September 2024 by Donald Trump, Steve Witkoff, and members of their families. Trump and Witkoff are both listed as co-founders emeritus after assuming office. A Trump-affiliated entity owns 60% of the company, and the family collectively receives 75% of revenue from coin sales. Its digital products include tokens such as $WLFI, $Trump, $Milane, USD1. The company's meme coin generated $427 million in revenue by October 2025. Its stablecoin, USD1, launched in March 2025 and is backed by US Treasury assets. By January 14th, USD1's market capitalization had reached $3.42 billion. According to Reuters, USD1 currently operates on the Tron blockchain network, which is owned by crypto billionaire Justin Sun. Sun was previously investigated by the U.S. Department of Justice in 2023 over multiple financial misconduct allegations. Justin Sun reportedly avoided traveling to the United States for fear of arrest, although the federal charges against him were later dropped. Following those events, Justin Sun met with members of the Trump family while conducting a four-nation tour across West Asia. A report from the U.S. Treasury Department in 2023 noted that the Tron blockchain had become increasingly popular among illicit financial actors. TRM Labs estimated that illicit crypto flows on the Tron network totaled roughly $6.148 trillion in 2024, representing around 58% of all such activity worldwide. The New York Times reported that Justin Sun purchased at least $75 million worth of $WLFI tokens prior to Donald Trump's inauguration. Afterward, World Liberty Financial made reciprocal investments, further entrenching a deep financial interdependence between the parties. Reports also indicate that USD1 token was used by UAE-based firm MGX to channel approximately $2 billion into the Binance exchange. Soon after those flows, Washington announced a new US-UAE acceleration partnership, which included cooperation on advanced semiconductor technology. Pakistan's new Memorandum of Understanding effectively turns its national payment system into a testbed for a politically exposed stablecoin. Any future sanctions, policy shifts, or political scandals involving USD1 could easily disrupt Pakistan's entire payments network, creating serious financial ripple effects.